Bullock family. Burton, Marilyn, Lauren, Michelle, and Tom, ready for action. Playing against the Lang family. Steve, Marcy, Claire, Tim, and Sherry. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Coates.
Good to see you. Welcome to Family Feud. It sounds like we're ready. We've got two wonderful families and something very interesting here today. Not only do we have two families battling it out for their family honor, we've got an unusual champion family that has a very interesting relationship to this family. I'll explain it in a second. Right now, the Bullocks, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
You are our returning champions, $5,378. Tom, tell us who you brought with you once again.
Well, here today is my wife, Michelle,
Hi.
Hi, Ray.
and my sister-in-law, Lauren,
Howdy, Lauren.
and mom-in-law,
Hi, Mom.
Marilyn,
Hi, Ray.
and that's father-in-law Burton on the end.
Father-in-law Bert. Now, if you watched the show yesterday, you realize that the Bullock family are our champions. They won the big money. They want to win it again today. Yep. We also realized that, that Dr. Burton is a pediatrician, and he knew all the answers. Yeah. Okay. All right, fine. Here we go. All right, now we're going to come over here. We're going to meet the Lang family. I'm going to explain something. Say hello to the Lang family, ladies and gentlemen. Hi.
Hi.
Who did you bring with you, Sherry?
Today I brought with me my husband, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
My brother, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve's wife, Marcy.
Hi.
And my sister-in-law, Claire.
Hi, Claire. We welcome you to our show. Now we have two wonderful families, and they've gone through the Family Feud screening process. If you live in Los Angeles or New York and like to be on the show, we have offices in both those places. This family went through that process. That family went through the process. They came down to be on the show today. Two of the people here were patients from the time they were born of Dr. Burton. How about that? So, today, all those years he was sticking needles in you, it's your turn to stick it to him. All right? Let's play the feud. Come on. Good luck to both families. The first family to reach $300 wins the game, gets a chance to play fast money for $5,000. We asked 100 people this question, and the top 5 answers are on the board. Try to find the most popular answer. Name something people do at a bad movie. We go to Tom.
Fall asleep.
Go to sleep. Number 3 answer, 2 will take control of that bank. Sherry says they leave. It's number 1 answer. Back with your family right over here, sir. Welcome to the show, Tim.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Now, which two are patients of Dr. Bullock?
These two.
Sherry and Steve. He's probably a great doctor, isn't he?
He was a fabulous doctor.
Huh? All right. Okay. So he actually wasn't the first doctor to slap you when you were born. No, he didn't do that. Okay. Here we go. Tim, name something people do at a bad movie.
They yell remarks.
Like what?
Yell, like, ah.
Was that you at the movie the other night when I was there?
That was me.
I was looking for that guy. He says they yell. It's there. They boo and they hiss. 26 people in the survey agreed. Steve, how you doing?
Good.
Can you name something people do at a bad movie?
Well, I know what I used to do when I was a kid.
What's that?
Throw things.
Yeah. It's a fun family to go to the movies with. Did you think of what the worst movie was you saw that you did that?
I think it was a movie called The Party.
Steve, you knew before you went it wasn't a good movie by the name. Was that with
Peter Sellers?
Peter Sellers. I thought that was a fine movie. I went and I was enjoying it, and all of a sudden a popcorn box hit me in the back of the head. Show me throw things. Didn't make the survey, only your first strike. Marcy? Settle down out there, you guys. They only got 1 strike.
Talk.
They talk.
Yeah.
They go ahead and just converse. Show me talk. It's there. You could take the bank. Claire? Welcome. You've only got 1 strike. Name something people do at a bad movie.
Well, I know what I'd do. I'd ask for my money back.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer. Show me, ask for your money back. Didn't make the survey. It's a fine answer, though. That is
I
two
was
strikes.
hoping that she would
You're
get.
hoping she would get it, and now the pressure rests on you. That's why you're the head of this family, because you're strong.
Okay.
Name something people do at a bad movie
They go into another theater.
and kind of cheat and steal. Okay, all right, Sherry. She says go into another theater. If it's there, you take the bank. If not, it's your third strike. They're going to try to steal. Show me sneak into another theater. Third strike. This is not an easy one, but the champs are pretty good at this. They always give good answers. Name something people do at a bad movie. Burton?
Eat more.
Eat what?
More.
Eat more. Marilyn?
I would think go out to the popcorn concession.
Lauren? Michelle?
Go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. Michelle?
Same thing, get more food.
Tom?
I think that
You don't have to take any of those answers.
Yeah,
You can make up
I'm
your own.
blank. I was hoping for something fantastic from him.
Sorry about that, yeah.
How about go get some food?
That's what several of them said. He sticks with the family and says food. If it's there, you take the bank. If not, it goes to the challengers. How about food? Didn't make the survey. The Lanes have the bank. Number 4 answer sitting on the board. Anybody in the audience know what that is? Kiss. Someone said kiss. Okay, we've got one. Put gum under the seat. Thank you, ma'am. Number 4. Kiss or make love. Woo!
Where are they going?
Send me to a bad movie. The feud's begun, and we'll be right back. We got to go all the way to $300 to play for $5,000. Come back to Family Feud. Right now, the Lang family has $82. The Bullocks have 0. Let's go. Time for another face-off. Tim, Michelle. Good luck. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Past or present, real or fictional, name someone with a bald head. Michelle.
Kojak.
Show me Kojak. Who loves you, baby? It's there, right back to Tim to your family. Who loves you, baby? Lauren. Past or present, real or fictional, name someone with a bald head. Marilyn knows an answer. Either she just got 3
My
seconds.
mind is
Lauren.
blank.
2 seconds. That, you took your first strike, only first strike. Marilyn, you were doing a little bit of a dance right there. I don't know if you know who it is. Who would it be?
The one and only Yul Brenner.
The King.
The king.
Show me Yul Brynner. Number 2. For the first time down here to get a chance to talk to you, Dr. Bullock, do you remember those guys when you saw them? Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
When's the last time now you're probably one of the first people to see Sherry naked, is that right?
That's true.
No, I mean that in a good way, but I mean, look at her, she's red, she's embarrassed.
So am I.
You're embarrassed? No, I just say that as a doctor to a patient would say that.
Thank you, Ray.
Were they good patients?
Very good patients, both of them.
A lot of bucks? You gave them discount service?
A lot of bucks, a lot of discount service. Painless shots, very good.
Is he good at, does he give painless shots?
I thought so. He never let his nurse do it. He always
No,
gave
that is very, very commendable. That is very commendable. Not that we need to know how to do this, but is there an art to giving a painless shot?
Yes.
How would you do that?
As fast as you can and turn around. And run.
Thank you, Dr. Kildare, for that very... Oh, that's super. Past or present, real or fictional, name someone with a bald head.
The trouble is, I don't
3
know.
seconds. Just take a guess.
Samson.
Samson?
Later.
How about that? Samson?
Afterwards.
Samson, part 2, the
Part
movie.
2.
Okay. I was throwing popcorn. Might be there, Doc. Show me Samson. Strike 2. See, I like it that you took a shot at it, you know? All right, Tom, now, you might know this. There are 3 answers on the board, the number 3 answer waiting to be picked. Past or present, real or fictional. Name someone with a bald head.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
There's a good answer. Let's see if it made our survey. Marvelous Marvin. Did not make the survey. Third strike. Lang family, let's see what you know about bald heads. Past or present, real or fictional, name someone with a bald head.
Popeye.
Popeye. Marcy.
Tommy Lasorda.
Steve. Steve.
I'd say Santa.
Tim.
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles. Sherry, you're the head of the family. What are you going to do?
Oh, no. I'm going to say
3
Elmer
seconds.
Fudd.
Elmer Fudd?
He's very long.
Elmer Fudd. I'll take a 5 cents, please. All right. Show me Elmer Fudd. champions take that bank. Number 3, Daddy Warbucks. Number 4, Don Rickles. Steve said that. If you listen, you'd have the bank. Number 5, Dwight Eisenhower. How about that, folks? We're in the middle of the feud. Come on back. We're going all the way to $300. Welcome back once again. Right now, the champions, the Bullocks, have $84, a slight lead over the challengers, the Langs. $82. Let's go. Lauren. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Very interesting question here. Name something people chew on but don't swallow. Steve?
Chewing gum.
Show me chewing gum. Number 1 answer. Back with your family. Hi, Marcy. Something people chew on but don't swallow.
Hard candy. Candy.
Perhaps candy. Didn't make the survey. Claire, you got one? You seem kind of confident.
I do. I've got one.
All right.
Chewing tobacco.
Yeah? Show me chewing tobacco. Number 2. All right, Sherry. Okay.
Their lips. You know.
I tried to swallow mine once. Couldn't get it down. Show me lips. Second strike. Tim, you know one?
Yeah. Your nails.
Yeah!
Did you know that when I walked up, or did you get that out
I
of
did.
desperation?
I waited for the effect.
Okay, if nails are there, you're still alive. If not, third strike. Perhaps nails. Ah, I thought it would be there. Third strike. Champions. Time to try to steal again something people chew on but don't swallow. Burton?
By me.
Marilyn?
a pacifier?
Lauren?
Blank.
Michelle?
Pencil. The end of a pencil.
Tom, there's not a lot to help you. What are you going to do?
Well, that's what I was thinking of, their end of their pencil.
Pencil.
The end of their pencil. If it's there, you take the bank. If not, it goes to the challengers. Perhaps a pencil. It's there, and you take the bank. Number 3, toothpick. 174 for the Bullocks. The Langs have 82. Let's go. The dollar values for this question are doubled. Good luck. The top 4 answers are on the board. Name a kind of book a couple gets as a wedding present.
Etiquette.
Marilyn says, etiquette book. Show me etiquette. Didn't make our survey. I know what my wife got. Marcy?
Financial planning book.
Financial planning. Let me see it. Didn't make it. Right over here to you, Bert.
Photo album.
He says, a photo album. It's there. They take control of the bank. Right over that way. Okay, they get a chance to... Okay, hold on a second. Claire, 2 answers will beat that. Can you give me one?
A sex book.
A sex book? Great, Claire. Real great. Okay, show me a sex book. It's a tie. Now, we pretty much wiped them out. The number 1 answer sitting there, and I know what it is. And
Can you repeat the question? I forgot now.
Okay, Tom. I'll repeat the question. Name a kind of book a couple gets as a wedding present. 3 seconds.
Family tree, family history.
He says a family tree book. Show me family tree. Okay, first strike. Let me just explain something in case you're watching at home. She buzzed in first. She gave me an answer. 13 people said it. Then they gave an answer. 13 people said it. So it was a tie. But because this family had the right answer first, they take control. I think I should just explain that. Michelle.
Cookbook.
That's it. That's number 1. You say cookbook?
Cookbook.
I think it's number 1.
I hope
Every family should have one of those. Let us see. Cookbook. There it is. 46 people in the survey agreed. I do believe if you give me this question, you can win the game. Lauren.
Oh, the pressure's on me. Great.
That's all right. You only have 1 strike.
Decorating book. Decorating. How's
Yes,
decorating
she
book?
says a decorating book. If decorating book is there, you got the bank, win the game, play for 5,000. If not, second strike. Decorating book.
Can you read me the question
Mom, I
again?
will repeat the question. Your family could really use your help right now. You get this right, you win the game. Name a kind of book a couple gets as a wedding present.
Possibly an address book to put in all the addresses.
Very possibly. If it's there, you win. If not, third strike. They try to steal. Show me address book. Not there. The Langs get a chance to steal. The other team can win. You need to take this. Name a kind of book a couple gets as a wedding present.
A marriage book.
Claire says marriage book. Marcy?
Marriage.
Mary? Steve?
That's all I can think of, marriage.
Tim?
How to raise your children.
How to raise your kids. Sherry, a couple of different answers. What are you going to do?
A book about a successful marriage. That's
A book about a successful marriage. If it's there, you take that bank. If not, they win the game. A book about successful marriage. The Bullocks are still the champions. Very nice try. I don't know what it is. The number 2 answer. Still on the board. Number 2. A Bible. How about that? Makes a lot of sense. You're a great family. You got $250 in parting gifts. Thanks for coming. I hope to see you guys again. I'll see you sometime. I need 2 players for $5,000. Who's it going to be? Michelle, you going first? All right, off stage, Mom. The Bullocks are playing for $5,000 once again right after this. So come on by. If you've just joined us, the Bullock family has won again, still the champions. They're about to play fast money for $5,000. Michelle, you are very well aware how this works. We've taken your mother off stage. We're going to ask you 5 questions. You have 15 seconds to answer. If you and your mother pile up more than 200 points, you're going to take home $5,000. 15 seconds on the clock, please. The time will begin after I finish reading the first question. Good luck. Name a food that is often barbecued.
Hamburgers.
A popular name for a dog.
Spot.
A harmful effect of the sun.
Skin cancer.
Something you do in the snow.
Ski.
Something that is sharp.
A knife.
That's 5. Right there. Name a food that is often barbecued. You said hamburgers. Our survey said 3. You made it. A popular name for a dog. You said Spot. Our survey said 20. A harmful effect of the sun. You said skin cancer. Our survey said 32. Up to 55. Something you do in the snow. You said you ski. Our survey said 35. Something that is sharp. You said a knife. Our survey said 41, up to 131. We'll cover those answers. You can go back with your family. Bring in her mother, who's been kept off stage. Come on, Mom. You need 69 points for $5,000. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you hear this sound, it means you've duplicated your partner's answer. I'll say, try again, and you give me another answer.
Okay.
It's a little more difficult this time, so 5 more seconds on the clock. 20 seconds, please. Good luck. Revealing those answers once again. Name a food that is often barbecued.
Chicken.
A popular name for a dog.
Fido.
A harmful effect of the sun.
Skin cancer.
Try again.
Sunburn.
Something you do in the snow.
Ski.
Try again.
Sled.
Something sharp.
A knife.
Try again.
Sword.
All right, turn around. All right. I asked you to name a food that is often barbecued. You said chicken. Our survey said 35. Up to 166. Ribs was the number 1 answer. I asked a popular name for a dog. You said Fido.
Zippo, right?
No, I think so. Our survey said 16. How about that? Rover was the number 1 answer. I don't think Rover's any better than
No, I
Fido.
never had a dog named Rover.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Okay.
A harmful effect of the sun. You said skin cancer.
No.
If 18 people said...
Sunburn.
You said sunburn, excuse me. If you tried to say skin cancer, we beat you
Yeah.
back to sunburn. If 18 people said sunburn, you got the cash once again. Our survey said you got the cash. Oh, somebody hug her. She's going crazy. The Bullocks have the cash. They got $5,000 and we're coming right back. See you tomorrow with the Bullock family. Till then, I'm Ray Combs. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing families will receive VCR programming for the future. Video Hal talks you through it, lets you program your VCR from any touch-tone phone from Advanced Video Dynamics. Now on video cassette, DuckTales, one of Disney's popular animated series. Join these zany characters for action-packed adventure from Walt Disney Home Video. Tetley Tea with his tiny little tea leaf taste. Bet you're gonna like it better. Wrap your family in the special softness of Snuggle fabric softener. It makes everything so soft, it's soft as Snuggle. What's the secret behind great tasting Italian meals? Ragu spaghetti sauce. That's Italian. Anti-Totterain toothpaste for proven tartar control and great taste. Anti-Totterain. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.